It's your boy Breezy back with another video. Alright, man, I made a video. The last video I made was like an intro to this YouTube channel, and that was like maybe a month or two ago. So I gotta get back up on it. So now's the time to make a video. So I'm sitting here wondering, what to think about, what to talk about. Saying, I was like, yo, what should I talk about? Saying, my homie, what I'm saying, he was like, yo, saying, talk about something deep. So here we go. I'm gonna talk about something deep. I'm saying. I'm talking about, church. I'm talking about religion. No. My bad. I'm talking about life. All right, I'm talking about life. Um, yeah. So what is the meaning of life? You know what I mean? Some will argue, does life have meaning in the first place? But see, that's up to you. You know what I'm saying? You determine that. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, let's backtrack. What is the meaning of life? Okay, everybody has their own meaning. You know what I mean? I can't set a meaning. You can't set a meaning. The person next to you can't set a meaning. Everybody has their own meaning. But I think what it's about is within your life, while you're here, while you're alive, whether you're considered alive or not, because if you're not alive, you're dead. But do we die in the first place? Who knows? I don't know. I've never died. I don't know if we're alive forever or if we're just being. Like we're just being here. So I don't know what the case is. So as far as from what I know and what from every other human knows, and when I say know is what we know, not what we have hope in, what we have faith in, what we assume. You know what I'm saying? What we know is that we're here, we're alive right now. But who knows if we die or not? Who knows? So we in our existence, I will say, in our existence. So life. You're born by the age of 2, 3, maybe, I don't know. You go to school, you're pre-K, you know what I'm saying? Kindergarten, then you got elementary school, middle school, high school. Okay, you graduate when you're 18. Now it's time for you to go to college and get an education so you can be somebody. But hold up. But you're telling me in order for you to be somebody, you need to go to school. So you're letting school determine whether you have value as a person or not. You know what I'm saying? Think about that. You know what I mean? Because for a lot of us out here, school is a must thing. Like, I've heard people say, I want to go to school and be someone. Well, oh, I'm sorry. I guess you're not somebody now. Okay. You finish school. People in their late 20s still trying to go for that last degree or whatever. I'm like, yo, you're already 28. I'm saying you're going to 30. You still trying to get that last degree? You know what I mean? But hold up. Why do you go to college? For your future. Like, yo, one thing you don't realize and what I don't realize is your future may never come. Some live to be 60, some live to be 80, some live to be maybe 50, some live to be 30. And some people are going to die tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm not one of them. Hopefully, you're not one of them. But you realize something. Your future may never come. So we do all these things that we have to do in life that they tell us to do because we're thinking about our future. But would you rather think about the future, or would you rather think about right now? Like, are you happy right now? Or are you doing what you have to do right now so that in the future you can be happy? By the time you're 40, you can be happy. But whoa, what if you don't reach the age of 40? Did you waste all this time doing what you had to do? Think about that, because that's something serious. Because it would really suck for a person to go to school to, maybe they're 26 or whatever, I'm saying, getting that last degree, and you die at the age of 31. You know what I'm saying? Or you get that master's or whatever. I don't know how it goes. Masters, doctorates, or whatever, to be secured when you're retired. But yo, some people don't see a social security check, man. Some people die early, man. You people die at the age of 5, 10, 20, 80, 100. You don't know when you're going to die. So don't focus so much on the future. Try to focus on right now, what you can do right now, because you want to, what we tend to do is do everything right now. And then, oh yeah, in the future, I'm gonna be rewarded in the future. That's what we think. We want to be rewarded in the future. But why try to do that when you can be rewarded right now? Do what you have to do right now and not think about the future. I mean, it's good to think about the future, but always remember this: your future may never come. You don't know what you don't. When you say your future, you don't know how long that's going to be. Your future could contain the age of 60. You can die at the age of 40. So try to think about right now. So we go to school, okay? Next step, you do that because you want to have a steady future. You want to provide for your family. Now it's time to make a family, okay? So you did all that for your family. You get married. You have a wife and kids. Maybe by this age, I don't know. Maybe you 30 by the time this happens. You work for the sake of your kids, so they can have a good life. Now that that's done, so they go through the same thing you went through: kindergarten, preschool, whatever, elementary school, middle school, now it's high school. Now they going off to college. You've done saved up so much money for your child so you can help them, and so you send them off to college. By this age, you're 40. At least if you was making babies at 20, then by the time your kids go to college, you 40. If you was making babies by the time you're 30, now your kids going off to college, you 50. I'm saying you had about 10 more years, and you done. You retired. You know what I mean? So now you make those extra 10 years. I mean, now you're retired. The best part of life is sometimes to others they consider retirement, because now you're making money. You've worked all these years. Now you're retired. You can do whatever you want. You want to start living. What you fail to realize is, man, you old as fuck. You ain't gonna start living. The only thing you're gonna be doing at your age when you retire is taking your grandkids to Disney World, taking them to Chuck E. Cheese, taking them to fucking Six Flags, going places with your grandkids, living life. You know what I mean? And then you die, but you don't know when you die. If you die at this point, because hopefully you have kids, hopefully you have grandkids. You know what I mean? So this is the cycle of life. It's like we work and we work and we work and we work and we work. But unfortunately, we have to work to survive. I mean, but some of us have different idea of what's important and what we need. I mean, if you had $1,000 a month, okay, for some people that'd be ridiculous. There's no way you can survive off $1,000 a month. For others, if others had $1,000 a month, it'd be the best thing in the world. They could live off that. So everybody has their own means of living and what they're comfortable living with. You know what I mean? So, and that's what we gotta realize. And so, do we want to make? Is that what we want life to be about? Do you want to have school, college, raise family, grandkids, and die? Is that what we want life to be about? Or should life be deeper than that? I'm saying, because right now, it seems like there's no value in life, because life is like, right now, life is set. Like, you're gonna do this, and that, then you're gonna die. You know what I mean? But what you should do is customize your own life. Know how you want to live and do what you want to do. You know what I mean? Because some of us could die tomorrow. Some of us can die tonight. Some of us can die next week. Some of us can die in 50 years. Shit, I'm 19, so 50 years, I'll be, fuck, I guess, 69. Yeah, I'll be 69 in 20 years. Yeah. No, 50 years, I'll be 69. Fuck, I'm not even out right now. But, what life is about, it's about, what I think life is about, spreading ideas, you know, helping others, making the best of it. We so, we really have like a set thing in life that it's like, why would you want to live? Like, life is born right now because of all the things that we must do when we reach a certain age or what we're expected to do. So, what's important is to live life to the fullest. Live life to the fullest. Because when you live life to the fullest, you know what I mean? That's when you get the best out of it. That's when you get the best out of it. Because that's just the way it is. Now, I'm not saying for people, I'm not saying don't go to school, I'm not saying don't get married. Life, do what you want to do in life, but don't feel like as a part of life it's your obligation to do things at a certain age. If you want to get married at 30, get married at 30. If you want to get married at the age of 22, get married at the age of 22. If you want to make, if you 18 and your girl 18 and you want to start making babies, shit, start making babies. You know what I mean? Because you want to live life to the fullest. Because you never know when life is over, and we don't know if it's gonna be over. You know what I mean? So that's what I wanted to talk about. Our goal should be to spread help. What I think is to spread help and let me see, spread new ideas in life, whether it's ideas, whether it's love, whether it's happiness, whether it's sharing your personal belongings, or maybe not personal belongings, but sharing things, you know, helping others, you know what I'm saying? Bring new ideas, try to better life, you know what I'm saying? We too laid back on this and that. How about we all try to invent something? You know what I'm saying? Maybe better than life, maybe make life a way better, cooler place. But that's just what I want to talk about. I will make another video because I wanted to make another video, but I just got an idea to make this video, and so that's what I did. I made this video. So think about life, think about where you want to be, think about what you want to be doing. I mean, it's cool to think about the future. You know what I'm saying? There's a saying, you put all your eggs in one basket, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a good thing about the future. Me personally, I'm not so. What I'm trying to work on right now in my life is to live for the moment and have no regrets. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't want to bust my ass working, and then I die at the age of 25. Because to me, I was gonna work, and then when I'm older, as in the future, then I can start living. But for right now, you want put in the work right now, put in all the work right now, and then maybe you can get rewarded. If you may not get rewarded later, so you rather put out your eggs in the basket now, so that you can have a better outcome in the future, or do you want to live life today? You want to live for the moment, because I want to live for the moment. I don't know about you. I'm not telling people to not think about the future because it's good. Me, I just have certain fears, and one of them could be in the future because you never know. You never know when you're gone. You never know when you're gone. I know somebody who was in the family, or he was like a family friend. He had 2 kids. They were. I don't even think they were 10. These kids were young kids. I don't think they were at the age of 6. But he had 2 little kids. You know, he had a wife. He lived right here in Miami. You know what I'm saying? I know where his mom used to live. Man, they were like good friends of the family. And one day, he woke up. He brushed his teeth. From what they said, he woke up. He went to the bathroom, and he never came out. He, I don't think he was over the age of 40. I really don't think he was over the age of 40. Went to the bathroom. He never came out. Next thing you know, they found him dead in the bathroom. So it's like, whoa, that's crazy. Like you never know. You never know when you're gonna go. You never know. And if we go, maybe this is a dream. Maybe my life doesn't end. Maybe I'm the ruler of my life. Maybe I'm the creator of my life. Maybe I am God. And maybe you're God too. But that's a whole nother video. And for you people who are super religious, I'm sorry, but the truth of the matter is we don't know. That's my only problem with religion and people involved in it, is people fail to realize that we don't know. We don't have proof of nothing. Okay, we really don't know. All we have is hope. Okay, all we have is hope. There are some people who, yes, they do, in fact, are religious, and yes, of course, you have faith, but some there are others who really just, it's not even considered faith anymore. Now it's just fact. Like, it can't be proven or nothing. It's just some others' religion is just fact. You know what I mean? So I just want to talk about life. I made this video, you know what I'm saying? If you knew you gave me this idea, you know what I'm saying, shout out to you. Just had to talk about something real quick. Um, I'm gonna make a video later. You know what I'm saying, just had to make a video, you know what I'm saying, because I made a fucking YouTube channel for a fucking reason. I didn't just make a fucking YouTube channel for no fucking reason, just so so I gotta get it back up on this. Matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get it back up on this. So you know what I'm saying? If you fuck with your boy, shout out with your boy. I'm saying, if you got an idea, like another video idea, you know what I'm saying, just hit me up. I'm saying, you should have my number. If I mess with you, you should have my number. If you don't really have my number and you see this, then that tells you something. You know what I'm saying, if you ain't subscribed, I'm saying, you might as well just subscribe, because we're gonna be talking about a whole lot of things. Not everything is gonna be deep. You know what I'm saying? This might have been a little bit deep. You know what I'm saying, I'm not here. See, I'm not here to change somebody's mind. I'm not here to tell people what to do. I'm just here to share my ideas, because hey, if I share my ideas, maybe you had an idea, maybe you had a thought, and maybe you were stuck. Maybe you hit that roadblock, you know what I'm saying? And then with my ideas, maybe that opened up the pathway, you know what I'm saying, for more ideas. Maybe it opened up the pathway for more ideas. So now you can pick back up where you left off. So I'm not here to tell people what to do. I'm not here to tell people what's right, what's wrong, what's real. I'm just sharing my ideas, and you can take that, you can run with it and do whatever you want. You know what I mean? I'm helping others here. Some people gonna hate me. Some people not. You see, the thing is, the problem with life is that we gotta realize that nobody knows what is. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it is what it is, but nobody really, like, we count so much on what they tell us. You know what I mean? So you gotta you gotta like experience. There's some things that you must experience for yourself, instead of just listening to what people tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they always say, don't listen to everything people tell you, but the craziest thing about that is there's just some people who we listen to because, like, they must be right. Like, there's no way these people could be lying. But think about it. If you had all the power in the world, or you had dominantly a lot of power, okay, would you? Now, this is a question for the average person. This is not a question for people like me, or others who are, have a sense of humanity, or people who are different, or people who just think differently. This is a question for general people. If you had all the power in the world, okay, would you set rules, laws, and ideas that benefit you, or benefit everybody? Because, I mean, if it's benefiting everybody, do you really have power? You know what I'm saying? Do you really have power? If other people can do what you do you really have power? Or are you just another average person out here? Nah, so you're gonna know things that you're gonna keep to yourself. You're gonna do things you're gonna keep to yourself. Things are just gonna benefit you. It's not really gonna help or benefit the other people, because you got all the power in the world and shit. I can do whatever the fuck I want. So yeah, I just came in there with a video saying I feel like I'm getting off track, so I'm gonna go back. You know what I'm saying? Go backwards to what I was talking about, which was life. You know what I'm saying? If and another thing, if you sat here for 19 minutes and 12 seconds, shout out to you, because this is a long motherfucking video to watch. I don't know if I can watch a video for that long, talking about truth, realness, and stuff like that. But if you sat here for 19 minutes and 23 seconds now, shout out to you, because you're open to new ideas. You like to explain your mind. You're not just simple minded. Like, back in the day, nigga, I was watching videos that were 5 minutes. If it was over 10 minutes, fuck that. I'm not watching the video. I'm skipping parts. But if you sat through this and you watched this whole thing, shout out to you, because you are future. You know what I'm saying? Yes, everybody's our future, but these simple minded motherfuckers out here, they not part of our future. Let's leave these motherfuckers in the past. You know what I'm saying? Let's leave them. Sorry for the cussing, but sometimes it just comes out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make another video. I don't know when. I'm saying the future may never come. I don't know when I'll make another video, but I'll try to make another video. I'm saying it's your boy Breezy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm out.